Hey guys, well here I am in Japan, woohoo! Well no, I'm not actually, I'm in a Japanese garden. It's quite beautiful, look at this. There's a little cherry blossom over there and wow, how does it get any better than that? We've even got ducks and all sorts of things. Pretty neat, huh? What I'd actually like to talk to you today is I'd like to relate a little story about healing people and disease and perhaps give you a different possibility. Interesting, huh? My little story starts off in a supermarket. I was walking down one of the aisles and there's this older lady, and fairly old, and we were buying toilet paper, and she had picked up a six-pack, and as she was putting it in the trolley, she dropped the toilet paper on the ground, and she looked at me and she said, "Oh, you look like a nice young man. Could you help me and pick that up and put it in the shopping trolley? Because I've got a bad back." And I looked at her and I said, "Who does that belong to?" And she said, "Oh, my husband." And she bent down, picked up the toilet paper and put it into her trolley, smiled at me and wandered off with her toilet paper. Isn't that interesting? How often have we actually come to the conclusion that the disease or the bad back or whatever is actually ours? One of the things is when we care for somebody, especially somebody that we really truly care for, is if we're unwilling to perceive where they're in disease, often we'll actually create that disease in our body, or our bodies will give us that awareness that that person is having some sickness or disease. And guess what? If you never ask about it, you'll always think that it's yours. And you will try desperately to change it, and it won't be able to change because you've already decided that it's actually yours. That's the difference. That's the difference that curing the incurable can be, is when you actually are willing to stay in the question and never come to a conclusion to anything. You may have a different awareness of the disease or the ache or the pain that's in your body. Next time you have something that comes up, ask, is this mine? Is this somebody else's? Hey, it may or may not work, but unless you give it a go, how are you going to know? So, my name is Liam Phillips, by the way, if you don't know me. I'd love for you to come and have a look at the website. I've got a great little book called Curing the Incurable with lots of these sorts of tools and tips that you can add to anything you're doing with your life. That's my ad at the end, by the way. Catch you later. Bye. Oh, you can check out the stuff down here at the bottom.